To all of you out there who still hold yourself a little too accountable for not listening to your gut or for not reading the red flags accurately, I want to give you some grace and space for that. And if you're not giving yourself permission to cut yourself some slack, let me do that. You know, so many times in these relationships, working with men who use targeted partner abuse, they have a, pretty solid mask in the beginning, and they target women with certain features. And so sometimes those masks slip a little bit and we'll see something that looks a little questionable, but we don't think and that we're going to need to evaluate everything against the platform of what an abusive behavior looks like or what abuse really, really is. That's not how we're approaching our relationships. We're approaching our relationships with some truth, some integrity, and some honesty, and some true interest in having this relationship be successful. So if you came into your relationship like that, looking for success and hoping to give it your very best, knowing that there'd be difficulty along the way, then today's the day that you give yourself permission to let not seeing all those red flags go and move on and realize that his abuse likely escalated. His patterns of behavior probably became more evident the more they repeated themselves. And what you couldn't see back then as clearly, or what you maybe didn't give yourself permission to lean into as much, now you can't not see them. And so that's the difference. And it is unfortunate, those of us who've spent years and years and years trying to get some help or encourage some kind of change, that it's not happening, that we're not seeing the results that we're looking for, because what we are really dealing with is somebody's choices to harm you, somebody's choosing to target you. And the more they choose that and the more that ramps up, the less safety we have and the more the whole picture of our life needs to change. But those red flags that you didn't see in the beginning, those are the ones that you're going to give yourself some grace for today, and realize that there was no way for you to really know what you were getting yourself into until you got the life education that you got and the experiences that you have. I'm really, really sorry that your person did not choose to make the decisions to honor you, to love you, to cherish you, and to build a life-giving life with you. If you are trying to unpack this and make sense of it and figure out what safety looks like, come see us at Center for Peace, www.cenfp.org.